My heart was trembling under 1,000 dreams, where moonlight whispered through silken beams. I stood before my father with quiet grace, tears of longing shining upon my face. He looked into my eyes, so deep, so kind. A storm of memories filled my mind. Years of love, of his guiding hand. Now destiny called, and I had to stand. I spoke with a voice both strong and low. Father, there's something you must know. He smiled, as if he already guessed the secret that bloomed within my chest. He said, my son, love is not a crime, but marriage must wait for its perfect time. I bowed my head, my soul in prayer, for love had become my breath, my air. Days passed like rivers across the land, until he called me, took my hand. Son, he said, your eyes are true. I see the fire of love in you. My heart leapt high, my breath grew still, as destiny bent to my father's will. He gave me his blessing, calm and clear, words that erased my every fear. He said, go and marry, follow your way. Bring your queen home without delay. My soul exploded in endless delight. He turned my darkness into light. Oh, my father, noble and wise, you placed stars inside my skies. Your permission was more than a word. It was music my soul had heard. Now I prepare for the sacred day, when love will rise in golden array. My heart will bloom like a royal flower in the garden of God's chosen hour. Sheikh Hamdan dreams ride through my veins, royal love in diamond chains, each moment draped in golden hue. For my queen awaits, so pure, so true. I remember the nights I cried alone, praying love would become my own. Now my father's word became decree, and love has finally set me free. I wear his blessing like royal silk. His wisdom flows like honeyed milk. He said, a man is not complete, my son, until his heart to another is won. Now wedding bells ring through the sand. The stars applaud with shining hand. The moon reflects upon the sea. The joy of my father blessing me. My queen walks in with tender grace. Veil of moonlight hides her face. Her eyes like rivers, soft and deep, where heaven itself dares not sleep. She whispers my name beneath her breath, a vow eternal, beyond death. I take her hand, my promise true. My father smiles, our love he knew. O Father, your words are sacred fire. You gave wings to my heart's desire. Through your eyes I found my way. Through your love, I live today. The night unfolds in velvet hue. Stars whisper secrets old and new, each one singing in pure delight. For love has conquered every night. The desert wind carries perfume rare, of roses blooming everywhere, and moonbeams crown the royal sand, where fate and blessing walk hand in hand. I see my father from afar. His smile shines brighter than a star. He stands in white, beneath the dome. His presence makes the sky my home. He lifts his hand and blesses me. His eyes reflect eternity. He says, my son, hold love with care. Respect your soul, be always fair. His voice like thunder, calm and wise, echoes beneath the diamond skies. I bow my head, my heart in flame, for I will never forget his name. Love is not a passing game. It is destiny's golden claim. A promise carved by time and truth. A crown worn even in youth. My queen walks softly by my side. Her gaze the ocean's endless tide. Her voice a melody divine. Her soul forever merged with mine. Each step we take feels like a prayer. Each breath we share dissolves despair. The air is filled with jasmine scent, and angels sing with pure intent. The palace glows with candles bright, every corner dressed in light. Gold and ivory paint the hall. The echo of love surrounds it all. My father sits upon his throne, with pride that chills me to the bone. He sees his son become a man, completing God's eternal plan. He wipes a tear that dared to fall, And whispers, you have learned it all. To love, to lead, to stand so true. I see my younger self in you. O Father, my King, my guide, my flame. You gave me honor, not just a name. You taught me patience, you taught me grace. To love with heart, not just with face. Tonight your wisdom crowns my head. Your voice the blessing angels said. And in your eyes I see the truth. That love renews eternal youth. The wedding songs begin to rise. Their rhythm touches the open skies. Drums of joy and hearts that beat. As two destinies finally meet. My bride is shining, wrapped in pearls. The envy of 1,000 girls. Her veil flows soft like royal rain, washing away my every pain. Her smile, a secret heaven knows. Her cheeks, the blush of 1,000 rose. She looks at me, our souls entwine. In her heart, I see the sign. I remember nights of endless wait, when love was trapped behind fate's gate. But now the gate is open wide, and my father stands with royal pride. He whispers gently, son, be kind. Love is not just heart, it's mind. Cherish her, protect her soul. Let love be mercy, make her whole. I kissed his hand and bowed once more. My heart like waves upon the shore. The scent of blessing filled the air. A sacred silence lingered there. The Imam's words began to flow, and time itself began to slow. The vows were whispered soft and clear. The angels leaned in close to hear. She said my name in trembling tone, and I vowed she'd never be alone. The papers signed, the prayers complete. Our souls united. Pure and sweet. Trumpets rang through halls of gold, a story ancient yet untold. The father rose, the crowd stood still. He raised his hand with noble will. My son, he said, today you start a new chapter of your heart. Be loyal, humble, brave, and strong. Let truth be your eternal song. My eyes grew wet, my spirit soared. I felt the blessing of the Lord. And as I turned to see my bride, a new dawn burned across the tide. The wedding feast began with grace. Laughter filled the royal place. Friends and princes, kings and peers, all raised their cups and wiped their tears. But I looked only at my queen, her beauty brighter than ever seen. She blushed beneath my loving gaze. Her eyes lit up the golden haze. The dancers twirled, the flutes did play. The stars rejoiced that sacred day. And in my chest, my heart proclaimed that love eternal can't be tamed. My father's face shone pure and bright, a beacon in the candlelight. His heart at peace, his soul at rest. He'd done his duty, done his best. He turned to me with smiling eyes. Son, now live, be kind, be wise. May every moment bless your name, and keep alive your family flame. The words fell soft like silver rain. They washed away my hidden pain. And in his eyes, I saw the grace of heaven's calm, reflected face. Now nights in palace glow with love, blessed by the stars that shine above. The queen beside me, calm and fair. Her laughter fills the royal air. She walks through gardens filled with bloom. Her scent erases every gloom. Each petal bows as she goes by. Her heart a song beneath the sky. I sit beside her, hand in hand. Our souls forever tightly planned. I whisper, love, this all began with my father, that noble man. She smiles and says, I'll love him too, for he believed in me and you. He gave permission, open door. And now our hearts will soar once more. Her words like honey soothe my soul. They make my wounded heart feel whole. And in her gaze I see a flame that bears my father's sacred name. The royal court hums soft and low, while moonlight bathes the land below. My heart beats calm in perfect rhyme, with love that conquered space and time. O Father, from your gentle hands, I learned the art of love's commands. You taught me that to truly live, one must forgive and always give. Your wisdom carved the path I tread. Your words are stars my heart has read. I'll honor you in all I do. Your blessing lives in all that's true. Each morning when I see the dawn, I feel your spirit guiding on. Through every joy, through every test, I know your love still lights my chest. And when my queen smiles tenderly, I see the man who made me me. My father, my king, my soul's first guide, who gave me love I could not hide. Now days are calm, the palace sings, with life and light and gentle things. The fountains dance, the roses gleam. Our marriage blooms like heaven's dream. But I never forget that sacred night, when my father's eyes shone soft with light. When he said, "Yes, my son, you may take your queen, begin your day." That sentence changed my destiny, unlocked my soul, set my spirit free. And now, in every kiss I give, I feel his love that lets me live. So, I thank you, Father, from my core, for opening love's eternal door, for trusting me, for seeing my heart, for letting a new story start.